Well. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It seems like it was yesterday that we were here. But anyway, so tonight, what we're gonna do is take a look at and see what Xcorder did with this new Denver update. Now, I don't know if we can cover everything. Some of the things you may not see, but I think one of it is performance. And then he redid some, as you can see here, I'm inside um, the gate, and before you could not see the plane outside the glass. So now I think what he did is the latest update, he's using the X-Men glass, so now you can actually see the plane when you're inside. So that's one of the things that I know he did. Now I'm still hearing those background noise. I don't know if that's exactly part of the scenery, but so he did some updates. We'll go over them. So let's go ahead and lower this music. Okay, here we are. So let's say hello to everybody. Rich S, Sakpase, green light. I must say Sakpase to you too, man. So you should know this is what's happening. That's what Sakpase mean in Creole. What's happening, Super Mustang. So he's flying too, bro. Good. Open source VR. Yeah, okay, there you go, man. You flying too, man? Come on, let's roll. And I know Kim is flying. He's flying the MD-11. So here we are. We're in the Flight Factor 763 ER. Okay, and I have a beautiful, good livery on it. This is pretty tight. So we flew this plane last night, and I'm still trying to get a decent landing in it. So yeah, I'm flying it again. I'm flying it again. I mean, the landing was fine, but I want to do better than that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get in there and get. So basically, all right. So so this is this is outside, right? So if we do this, right, let's take a look. And the frame is better. And by the way, I'm running real time. I hope I don't look like I'm flying because and this is I think Kim is over there somewhere. No, he's not over there. So these are all Vatsim plane, by the way, what you're looking at. Somebody's taxiing the 3-4 right, I believe. That's the departure runway. And he's going this way. Yeah, we'll see what this is. So this is it. It's a lot smoother, and the frame, yeah, I have a better GPU, but I can tell you the difference is, day and night compared to the other one that he had, And the one thing you'll notice as we get closer to something, you see it'll come in focus because this is how X-Men optimize to where you don't focus something until you get to it. Okay, so that'll save you some headache of stuttering and stuff like that. And yeah, so he's done something. Look at this right here. What's over here? Let's go check him out. Okay, wait, what is he? What plane is this? Who are you? All right, I don't know what this is. All right, so this is where, he's landing. Check him out. FedEx. Wait a minute, is he landing or taking off? Yeah, he's landing, man. He floated that thing. You see how the texture on the ground is real nice. And I think this is the cog, or his cam over here. I can see him. Damn the 11. He jumping in. Good evening. Hello. Is that the gentleman that was asking me about this fin rotate on his own? That I haven't been conversing with you online about that. Okay, Cam, are you doing MD11? And yeah, 11. But what What liver is this? What are you running? You running FedEx? Either that or my CSL is completely whack. I don't know what that is, Cam. You tell me. But anyway, this is everything. I could tell you the performance is way better. You get the traffic coming into the airport. Hey, Melon, what's going on? Traffic looks good. This is good stuff, man. You see the detail of what he's done in here. Oh, nice overpass. Okay. All right. I see you. I see you. The Westin. Nice hotel. And of course, I think we're on the other side. Right here. Yeah, right there. All right. We're going to do this. Oh. Here we are. United? Yes, sir. Hey, where everybody at? Where everybody at? On time, man. That's not my gate. Hold on a second. That's not my gate. Yeah, not my gate. Here we are. That's our gate. And this is where they will be boarding. Where would they? Yeah, they'll be boarding right here. Right here. So this is where you guys will be boarding. See, these are the passengers waiting to be boarded. Oh, fine Scotsman. Oh man, you fooling me, bro. You're fooling me, bro. You did. All right, let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Let's go outside. You notice that, okay, here we are. What's up, Benjamin? What's up, Green Light? If I miss you, bro, what's up, bro?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Breeze Airways Flight 617 with service to Los Angeles International. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Breeze Airways Flight 617 with service. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Breeze Airways Flight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board United Airline Flight 617 with service to Los Angeles International. We ask that you please stow your carry-on luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Please take your assigned seat and ensure your seat belt is fastened.
Yeah, this was
We
getting a
will
little
be ready
mishap.
for departure shortly. Our flight time today is expected to be 2 hours 30 minutes.
All right. Let's go ahead and do our position. Yeah, but this thing was messing up on me. I'm like, I have to override this damn thing. All right, so let's go ahead. KDEN. All right, cool. And then we got to get SimRiff Downloader. If anybody want to know what I use, I download my flight plan from SimRiff Downloader. So I don't have to, because I take time to do other stuff. So we're going to go to route page, and then we've got KDEN here, KLAX, company route. There it is. That's loaded. We'll clear this. and we're going to be United 617. All right, cool. Activate and execute. All right, let's go ahead and get our fly print over so you guys can see it. Unload, import, just in brief. There it is. And here's our plan. So basically our plan is going to be at 40,000 feet. Okay. And okay, we got extra fuel. And our alternate is Ontario. And here's the route. 3-4 left, Baylor, 6 Teru, Angel 4, Dinero into LA. That's going to be 2-5 left, not 2-4 right. So let's see the weather here, and it is 0612. It is 06 and 3-4 left for departure. Alright, so we'll say Vatsim. Same thing. So there must be somebody on here. So I wonder. So let's take a look at this thing. See if there's going to be 8 or 3-4 left. So we're right here. 3-4 left. And yeah. So it's going to be 3-4 left. That's interesting. We'll see which one he gave us. 8 or 3-4 left. So we're going to print for 3-4 left and go from there. Alright. So, departure, 3-4 left, and it's going to be Baylor 6, Teru, execute, arrival, KLAX, it's going to be Angel 4, Dinero, and 2-5 left. Okay, and execute that. Go to legs. Under. Execute. All right. So cool. This is all good. And our altimeter here is 310. I mean, I say 310, good Lord. $30.10. Okay, cool. Restarting. Okay, no problem, man. 3010. Come over to the dark side, Rich. Okay. Alright, so now that we got this, so we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, you know, whenever the plane's over here, you know, it focuses on certain things and then it comes into focus. Very interesting. Alright, put this over here. Alright, so what we got here? PAX 144. That's interesting. That's not a lot of people for this big plane. Cargo 0. And fuel is going to be 29,800. And your fuel weight should be 232.6, which is exactly what this is. We're gonna optimize you. Yeah, we're very light. We're very light, man. Jesus, a lot of class in the middle, and look at this, empty in the back. Okay, so let's go ahead and load you. Alright, should load pretty fast. So let's go to general, charts. Alright, what's the departure again? Baylor 3. Just like that, we done. Alright, approach. Oh, I'm sorry, Baylor 6. Because this is the departure. We come out and turn, go to Beckham at 10,000, and then 11,000 are Wicker, and then I'm over the mountain. So yeah. And taxiway. All right, so we got that loaded, so we can always come back to it. So now let's go back to operation, ground. All right, the plane is loaded, so we're gonna remove some things. LSU, fuel truck, gate, and loader. Now we're gonna come over here to plane, and we're gonna close some things, and then let's go ahead put this away for a minute and start the APU. That's too loud. Okay, so everything is done there. So let's go ahead and file our plan here. Pre-file, Vatsim. All right, United 617 heavy. Here's the plan. All right, we file. So who do we have? Is center on? Is ground on? Is tower on? Let's see who's on. Tower and center. Nope, tower is on. That's 124,300. And I gotta listen. It is one. Okay, we'll say this is this. 125,600. Let's listen to ATIS and see what Runway they're favoring. 125 600.
Fuel clouds at 9,000. 16,000 scattered. 22,000 scattered. Temperature 7. Dew point -11. Altimeter 3010. Expect ILS R9 or visual approach. Runway 34 left. Runway 35 left. Runway 35 left. Notices to air mission bird activity vicinity airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
So we got Delta.
Denver International Air arrival information Delta 2253 Zulu. Web 050 at 12. Visibility 10. Fuel clouds at 9,000. 16,000 scattered. 22,000 scattered. Temperature 7. Dew point -11. Altimeter 3010. Expect ILS R9 or visual approach. Runway 34 left. Runway 35 left. Runway 35 left. Notices to air mission bird activity vicinity airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Denver International Airport arrival information Delta 2253 Zulu. Web 050 at 12. Visibility.
All right, so we just got that. So this is basically what it says here. My PDC says squawking 6562 and remark clear Bailey 6 departure, Terror transition, climb via SID. Expect 400 times after departure. Departure frequency is offline. Expect 34 left for departure. Contact 124 300 for push, which is that right there. Okay, you're gonna put weather on. Now we have weather, but we're gonna do that anyway. Okay, and then let's enter our, I believe it's 6562.
Sorry, United 1368. We're at Bravo 25 with the weather push.
United 1368 has the weather and pushback approved. First line, give me a call when you're ready for taxi.
Alright, first line will call Raytech United 1368.
All right,
Pretty
so
cold. It's pretty cold.
So we got all that. So let's go ahead and do our performance numbers. So now
They don't let me out of the tower on the Seacon.
let's see here. Take off on sim brief. See what sim brief says. 34 left.
Oh, you should be a Tracon controller. We got an outside. We can walk in
Flap
and everything
5.
is great.
44. Okay.
You actually work down there south of the airport?
Yeah, but I'm a D01 Tracon controller.
Oh, nice to meet you.
All right, let's go here and then do this. And reserve is going to be reserve is going to be 7.6. We're going to be at flight number 400. Cost index is going to be 31. Wind 346. Okay, cool. So take off. All right. So we're going to do flap 5. So take off like this. I wonder if I just do it with no temperature. Let me see something here. Let me see what it tells me. 122, 129. Okay, so we're gonna. So temperature's 44.
I just want to say thank you for your show and ABCs. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
All right, so we got.
I think it was Southwest. Thank you for flying, and come back and see me soon.
I will for sure. Thank you.
The wind's three. Yeah, the wind is not 30.
44.
Because that would not be right. The wind is 050 at 11. Altimeter Denver 3013.
All right, so we got 122, 129. We're very light. 139. All right, so this is our departure here. So we got 139, and we're very light, like I said. And VNAV departure. It's gonna be offline. So I think when we were looking at departure, so 10,000 is the key, and 11,000. So let's take a look at this thing here. We gotta be below at 10,000. We gotta be at 11,000, and you get to 10,000 pretty quick over here. All right, because look at the altitude. So 14,000. So we'll put 14,000 in there, and then go from there. So oops. Okay. All right. So basically, by here, we got to be below 10,000. Okay. So we'll see if we'll hand fly it or not. Okay. All right. So that's everything there. Okay. And trim.
Central aircraft
2.5.
Quebec now current for departures.
2.5.
It's going to be echo for arrivals. Winds are still 04011. Altimeter 3013.
See, it's a trim, guys. That must be done properly. So 2.5 is our trim for takeoff, and we got our V speed. We got everything.
711. Hope the weather is a little bit warmer on the east side of the concourse than it was on the west. Pushback is approved. Push straight back to the first line. Give me a call, ready for taxi.
Straight back to the first line. Give you a call.
All right, so we got, okay, cool. I think we are ready for push. And approach United 670 Heavy, ready for push to start. Okay, did he?
United 617 Heavy.
Correct, you said we're ready for push to start.
United 617 Heavy, squawk normal.
Oh. Yep, we got a squawk normal. Squawk normal, United 670 Heavy.
United 617 Heavy, got you now. Are you able to push back with a turn?
We're doing 3-4. You want me to push back to the line? 617 Heavy?
Are you able to push back and turn at the same time?
Yes, sir. We'll be able to do that. 617 Heavy.
United 617 Heavy, thanks for that. Runway, pushback is approved. Pushback onto Alpha November, face west.
Alpha November, face west. 617 Heavy. So Alpha November, face west. Alpha
FedEx
November,
28 Denver
face
Tower, you ready?
west.
Yes, sir. We're with you. Just doing some final preps, and we'll be ready taxi in 30 seconds.
Okay. Squawk normal for me then.
How's that?
There it goes. FedEx 1728 Heavy, thanks so much. Let me know when you're ready, taxi.
2299, we have information, what was this? Pop on board, we're at Charlie 141, looking to push.
Southwest 2299 Denver Tower, push.
All right, so where is
Charlie, and let me know when you're ready to go.
Push approved on the Charlie, and I'm going to give you a call. Southwest 2299. Sorry, United 1368.
so we're gonna push back.
United 1368.
Alpha November.
Left taxi via Bravo November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha.
Runway 34 left, Bravo November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, United 1368.
So we're gonna push back this way. Oh, so we gotta cancel this, delete this.
Tower FedEx 1728 Heavy information, Quebec, we're ready for taxi.
FedEx 1728 Heavy, runway 35 left via Alpha Alpha, and let me know if, correction, that's just via regular Alpha, 1 Alpha. If you can't do that because of scenery, let me know and we'll give you something else.
No, we got the scenery, we can use Alpha 2 runway 35 left for
Hey,
FedEx 1728.
Skymaster, how is your flight?
And Tower, United.
Welcome.
United 711, runway 34 left, taxi via Bravo November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha.
Bravo November, Alpha Whiskey Foxtrot, United 711.
It's Bravo November, Alpha. No.
Okay, aircraft, this will be a 3-person wireless headset push.
Probably me. It's going to be Bravo November, Foxtrot, and then Whiskey Alpha.
Thanks for the like, Skymaster. Thank you very much.
You got it. Whiskey Echo 358, exit left when able. Welcome to Denver. Let me know where you're parking.
Okay, copy. A's off, door lights out, bypass pin is in, parking brake set, walk around complete, bin doors and access panels secure, safety zone is clear.
There's somebody on my left. Okay, push that must be great. All right. You know what? Take off. All right, we got our takeoff. Let's do it for Air Force side as well. All right, cool.
Copy, parking brake release, clear start both engines.
United 1368, next time you come through, you're going to have to pick a more obscure departure so that I learn more waypoints.
Oh, I could definitely pick a different one, yep.
Next time you see me on, feel free. United 1638, or correction, United 1368. The wind 040 at 11. Right after Breckham, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Right at Breckham, 34 left, clear for takeoff, United 1368. I'll pick a different runway too, so it's a weird one.
There you go, and I heard that in the real world they call it Burkham.
We call it either. A lot of these fixes we can call them like multiple different ways, but most people say Breckham.
What's NYSTR?
All right, we're going to start number 2.
I think most people call that NISPR, something like that.
I was wondering if it was that or nice. how they were going for it. But okay. 3-4 left. Good for takeoff.
Nice pair work. 3-4 left. Go for takeoff. Yeah, 1368.
Okay, it's 25.
Practice 358. Just straight across there on Alpha Sierra if you can make it. Taking a southern 88.
And tower FedEx 1720 Heavy will be ready to go to B5 left.
FedEx 1728, runway 35 left, line of way.
On our way to B5 left. Too bad we're not RNAV nice pair.
That's the ILS approach.
Hey, number 2.
Gotcha.
We've got 25. 25.
Southwest 1372, push back as approved, push straight back to the first line. Give me a call when you're ready for taxi. United 1368, no further services available, but I think you know your way around here, so what's the account? Have a good day.
1368, thanks, and good day.
And Double Top, good evening, Southwest 1691 with Quebec, again, Charlie 35, reports push as well.
1691, let me try to move all my tags around here.
Say it again, I'm sorry, for 1691.
I was just trying to move all my tags around on my screen so I can actually tell my United 91. Push back to the first line, give me a call when you're ready for taxi.
Push the first line, we'll go to parking right,
2299, you're going to need to go westbound. Are you able to make a 180 from there when you start going, or do I need to take you out the east side of the ramp?
We can make a 180 here, but we were wondering if you can get 8. No worries if you can. Runway 8 request for 2299.
I cannot do 8 for you. Stand by.
Roger.
FedEx 1720 Heavy. Runway correction. We're going to have to bracket runway 35 left. Clear for takeoff. The wind 040 left.
RNAV Brecco. B5 left, quick takeoff. FedEx 1720 Heavy.
Southwest 2299 yet. I can't really do 180 degrees on the phase there if you were
Okay, tailbar disconnect from bypass ranger rear. Have a good one, guys.
I'm gonna put you on either 35 left or 34 left. 34 left preferred.
Let's go with 34 left for Southwest 2299.
Okay, 34 left. United 711, 34 left. Line up and wait.
34 left, line up and wait. United.
One thing I noticed with this airport is that the VRAM, it saves you VRAM. Like for instance right now, you see how blurry this is? That's because it's saving you VRAM because of the airport. Alright, we got it. Okay, right, left, right, forward. Left rudder, right rudder, and check is done. Don't pay attention to that.
Denver Tower, okay, Southwest 2848 with information, back on board, push start.
Southwest 2848, push stars approved. Push straight back to the first line. Give me a call when you're ready for taxi.
Push straight back to the first line, apply for taxi, Southwest 2848.
Southwest 2299, you ready to taxi?
Yeah, we're gonna make this 180 here on Charlie, and we're ready for that.
Southwest 2299. 2299, runway 34 left. Taxi via Charlie Charlie, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha.
Charlie Charlie, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, 34 left, Southwest 229.
United 711, haven't forgotten about you, just holding you for that FedEx that is crossing your path. FedEx 1728 Heavy, no further services available on our Unicom. Have a good day.
Over to Unicom FedEx 1728 Heavy, see you.
And Tower United 617 Heavy, ready to taxi to P4 left.
United 617 Heavy, runway 34 left, taxi via Bravo November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha.
Bravo November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, 617 Heavy.
United 711, the wind 040 at 11, Arnav to Breckham, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnav to Breckham, clear for takeoff. 34 left.
Southwest 229 now. We're gonna hop over to Charlie November. If that's okay.
So it's
Get
Bravo.
around the traffic.
Approved.
So it's going to be over here.
Southwest 1372, runway 34 left, taxi via Bravo November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha.
Bravo November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, that's 34 left, Southwest.
United 711, leave my airspace, on to Unicom, have a good day.
Okay, Unicom, thanks for
You're welcome.
Aaron Tower, Southwest 1691 with Quebec, ready to taxi.
Southwest 1691, runway 34 left, taxi via Charlie Charlie, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha. You're approved to go to Charlie November if you need to get around 2848.
34 left, yeah, Charlie Charlie, Foxtrot, Whiskey, and Alpha for Southwest 1691. And you said I'm able to go around the company?
Yeah, you're able to go around the company that's pushing back.
Sounds good, 1691.
And just so you know, it's Whiskey Alpha, not Whiskey and Alpha, in case you're looking for it on the chart.
You got it, Whiskey Alpha 1691.
Denver Tower, Southwest 234, turn at right base, runway 35 right.
Southwest 234, runway 3, Denver Tower, runway 34, correction 35 right, clear to land, the wind 040 at 11.
Clear to land, runway 35 right, Southwest 234.
Oh, whoa, 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 I'm turning the wrong way. Whiskey Alpha.
Southwest 1691, I'm going to get 2848 out of your first, so just hold position for a second.
Sure, no problem. I follow the company once advised.
That's great. And stand by United 617 Heavy. Turn southbound there and continue southbound, Southwest 2299. Hold short next intersection.
We turn southbound, and you want me to hold short for the other traffic?
United 617 Heavy, continue southbound Foxtrot, right on Whiskey Alpha.
Continue southbound on Foxtrot, wait in Whiskey Alpha 617.
In Southwest 1372, hold position.
Oh, wow.
99 text behind the United 73, correction 767.
Roger, we'll follow the United for Southwest 2299.
Southwest 1372, taxi behind the Southwest 737. It's going to be moving right to the left. Southwest 2848, runway 34 left, taxi via Charlie Charlie, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha.
Taxi view 34 left via Charlie Charlie, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, Southwest 2848.
Thank you, Southwest 1691. Follow the Southwest 737 that is directly west of you.
We'll follow the company westerly, Southwest 1691.
Southwest 1372, turn hard left there if you can. Stay on to, that's going to be Gulf.
I don't think left here on Golf.
It's Whiskey Alpha.
Southwest 2299, just slow down and let him pass you. I can get you guys out of here faster based on where you're going if he goes first.
Roger, we'll let the company get ahead of us, Southwest 2299.
United 1735 heavy, runway, Denver Tower, runway 35 left, cleared to land, wind's going to be 040 at the moment.
Just take Golf all the way to Whiskey Alpha.
That's correct.
Okay, so Golf Whiskey Alpha.
United 617 heavy, are now to Brecon, the wind's 040 at 11, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
And I have Brecon 34 left, clear for takeoff. United 617 Heavy.
And Denver Tower, Southwest 2848. Can you just repeat the taxi instructions again, please?
Sure thing, straight ahead to Foxtrot, south on Foxtrot, then right on Whiskey Alpha.
Straight into Foxtrot, then Whiskey Alpha. Thanks again, Southwest 2848.
United 617 heavy, you get this?
Yeah, we are lined up to for departure. 617 Heavy.
United 617 heavy, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left. It's going to be R now to Brecon.
We are clear for takeoff. We are now at Brecon. United 617 Heavy.
Thank you. Southwest 1372, runway 34 left, line up await.
Runway 34 left, line up await, Southwest.
Southwest 1372, 040, runway 34 left. Southwest 2299, runway 34 left, please.
4 left, 1 away, Southwest 2299.
United 617, no further services available, longer seat down today.
17, appreciate it. See you.
United, correction, Southwest 234, stay marked.
Charlie,
Southwest 234, straight ahead, southwest Lima, and then turn the ramp at Bravo November.
Straight ahead, South Lima, Bravo, November, Southwest 234.
Southwest 2299, 040, overhead to rack up runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV 2, break up 34 left, good for takeoff.
Southwest 23, runway 34 left, left away.
Runway 34 left, Southwest 8.
Southwest 1372, no further services available, longer seat account, to Wayne.
Vietnam, Vietnam.
Southwest 2299, over the dark side of the day, secondary.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear your voice. Southwest 2299 going over.
You can come back anytime you want.
Appreciate you. Have a good night.
See you soon. Thanks much.
Ember Tower, Walker 3423, 5 miles from Boss, inbound ILS 35 left, lead the 8.
Walker 3423, Ember Tower, continue.
Continue, Walker 3423.
Southwest 2848.
Alright, see you in LA.
Patients with runway changes there, no further services available under Unicom 122.8.
For Unicom 122.8, appreciate you. Thank you.
Southwest 1691. We're going to have to runway 34 left. Clear for United 1735, park your discretion. Walker 2423, Denver Tower, say you're approaching it.
Yeah, Walker 3423, we're ILS 35 left.
ILS 35 left, contact me on final.
Roger, we'll call you on final, Walker 3423.
$216. Wow.
Central aircraft, Denver Tower, closing 010. This is going to be 0045. Southwest 1691, no further search of the Bell, monitors, Unicom to 4.3, have a good day.
That's it. And by the way, we're flying real time. There's a whole bunch of us coming out of Denver. Let me share that with you guys. That's us right here. Coming out of Denver. I think, yep, that's me. And I think, who is that? That's Jay. And that's Rich. Yep. And this is Greg here. And then Cam. Yep, that's it. Yep, I got you. I got you. Ooh, look at all this traffic. Jesus. So this is us, this is me, and this is Cam. Yep.
Traffic, 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 traffic.
Little J, welcome aboard, man. Little J, you wanted something from me. What is exactly that you wanted? Because I think in yesterday's stream, let me know what it is, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to Los Angeles International, with a remaining flight time of approximately 2 hours 30 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. We are currently cruising at 40,000 feet. We are on schedule for an on-time arrival into Los Angeles International at approximately 1500 hours. The weather in Los Angeles International looks good, with broken clouds. We'll update you again before we begin our descent. Thank you.
What's on? Oh, I'm using the FTSIM. FTSIM. So you have to donate, become a member of them in order for you to get anything that they put out. So FTSIM sound for this. That's what I'm using. No, anytime, bro. Oh, announcement is part of the sim flag tab. You know, the one for my overlay? It's part of that. Let me show you. Rich, let me show you. This is it right here. It's part of my fence tab that does the overlay. You see boarding, safety briefing, cabin secure. And by the way, Micah told me that you can do your own voice for all that stuff. You know what I mean? And in-flight service and descent preparation, cabin, you know. So it's from this. And this is the overlay right here. Yep. You gotta get that, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to Los Angeles International, with a remaining flight time of approximately 2 hours 30 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service.
I use Cabby HD. Yeah, this one I like. It does everything from this to you know, checklists for different planes and performance. It uploads your sim brief for you. It does everything, bro. And it's good on frame too. It doesn't use a lot of resources. let's just say they're screaming when I'm talking to ATC. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's I'm doing this leg. If I fly again, it will be later, around 10:30, 10:35. But it will be a different stream if I do. We'll see how I feel. You catching up to me, Lil J. I know you're at 36,000 feet, but you got less wind where you at than where I'm at 40,000. Okay, well, I'll let you know, bro. Hit me up in Discord, Lil J. Yeah, you're behind me, but you're catching up. You're catching up to me, man. Oh, you can pass me, bro. Go ahead. You're a lot lower than me, so you should be able to easily, pass me. Now I don't know. Let me see what it says your arrival time is to LA, because it may not even worth it. Let me see. All right, here you are. It says you're gonna arrive an hour and 10 minutes, and me an hour and 12 minutes. So you're not gonna pass me at that speed, because I'm still gonna be ahead of you. Yeah, you are redlining it. You are redlining it, man. Yeah, that would be like a parallel approach, but if SoCal approach is on, they're going to slow you down. You can still do the parallel approach, but they're going to slow you down. Yeah, they're not up yet, but they might get on. You got it. You got it, man. And wait until we get closer. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Nope, no SoCal yet. We'll see. This is Sunday, man. We may get lucky, we may not. Maybe Center will come on. So I know Tower and Ground is on right now. Are they still on? Let me see. Let me see. Yep, Ground and Tower is on. So let's see how many approach they have coming into LAX. Got 24 departure and 37 arrival. So there's some coming from the northwest, from the southwest. Yeah, they gotta come on. They were tripping the other day. What were they doing? What were they doing? Yeah, 10-10, Chicago Bears. If it's a low-scoring game, they might have a chance. Oh, they were just having a bad day? You watching as you're flying? Well, I just keep up with the score on my phone. I don't have a TV hookup in my office. I need to. So how many of you guys are flying real time, like I am? Oh, I didn't know you were a 49er fan, Rich. Yeah, man, they got slapped around. Hey, growing up in Southern California, right? I grew up watching the Rams back in the day. And, you know, support them. The Raiders came to over there. And when the Rams had moved to St. Louis, I'm like, okay, they moved, forget them. So we kind of support the Raiders. And then San Francisco was a team that we always supported. You know, back in the day when, you know. So the teams from out there, we always support because, you know, they're from out west. But a long time, the Niners really had SoCal all the way up to NoCal because we didn't have a team because both the Raiders and the Rams had moved away. The Raiders went back to Oakland So we support the Niners. And once they brought back to LA, ooh, oh no, guys, my stream is crashing. Just encountered a Vulkan device loss error. S1 cannot continue running and will now quit. Oh, are you serious? Can you guys hear me? Just got a Vulkan error. Oh, come on, man. Please, can I continue running? Not quit. Man, I haven't gotten stuff like that in a while. Wow. Wow, look at what, oh man, see, I'm definitely gonna have to stream again now. Maybe from Vegas to LA or something. Wow. Let me see what yeah, guys, so I'm gonna restart from Vegas. Alright. You guys continue. You'll probably land after Rich. Okay? But this is what I got. Let me show you guys. This is what I got right there. This is what it is. So, not from this plane. If it was the Fly Factory 777 and toll assist, yes, I could resume, but not this plane. So I'm gonna restart from Vegas. I'll see you guys in LA, guys. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and send the report, kill it, and yeah. Wow. Let's see here. Whenever you hear this song, you know what that means. All right. So I gotta. Okay. I can't even. Okay. We're gonna kill this. Okay. All right, let's stop this. Okay. Close you. Okay, I'm disconnected, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, let's see the log. Wow. I can't even remember last time I got a Vulkan device error. Can't even remember. Let's see. Encounter Vulkan loss error. X-Men cannot continue. Please submit an auto crash report. Wow. Yep, you know, if Vulkan go kaboom, that's the engine. That's it. It won't continue. So we're gonna pick it up from Vegas, guys. So let's go ahead and restart the sim, and we're gonna continue with the 7.6. So as soon as it loads, we'll get it. Wow. Oh man, let me see where you guys at now. Well, I see that I'm gone. Rich, I'm gonna be way after you, bro, because This by the time this thing loaded, yep. SoCal approach for San Diego just came on, so I know LA is gonna come on. We see. Let me do my flight plan right now. Let me do my flight plan. Edit. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Go to plane. Yeah, we're flying the 76 again. We can bet on that. So okay, KDEN, KLAX. Really? No, we're not doing that. That's a man. All right, so where? I think American Park. Right here. I'm just gonna be at that gate. Yeah, forget it. All right, 17. Let's see. Starts. All right, use current time. Yes. So we're gonna be 6:18 because the flight is 2. No. So it's gonna be KLAX. KLAX, KLAX, 6:18. Okay. Fuel's gonna be 500. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and run that. That is crazy, man. So we're gonna be at 28,000 feet, which is fine with me. I told you they were gonna come on. I told you, man. All right, let's move over. I told you they was gonna come on. So let me see. Well, it says SoCal approach, but that's for San Diego, not LAX. So yeah. So you still got ground and tower on in LA. So when we want to do that parallel approach, little J, I'm definitely gonna be the last one coming in because I think by the time I load and get out of there, Rich will pass Vegas up.
Pushback failure, aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're almost there. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna be Pratt and Whitney. We're good there. There we go. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and do you. All right. I'll go here. Go to ground. Truck, LSU, GPU, fuel truck, gate config, loader. Come back over here, go plane. You, and you, and you. Okay, my flight plan done. Yep, it is done. Let's go ahead and run SimBrief downloader. Alright, cool. So we shouldn't be that long. Alright, we got KLAX. Let's go here. So KLAX, KLAX. Okay. We're going to be UAL 618. Activate, execute. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and log on. Connect. 618. Alright, and refile. Vatsim. Alright, heavy, 28,000 feet. Angel 4. Alright, there it is. Alright, I got that. So, let's go to, what departure they give me? 01 right. Okay, let's go ahead and bring this up. Import from SimBrief. Let's go back. Weather. Oh yeah, 080 at 1, so it's going to be 01 right. 01 left or 01 right. Okay. Alright, cool. Departure. 01 right. And it's going to be, so we're going to be at 28,000 feet. Alternative is going to be Ontario. So here it is. Greater Blake. And it's going to be Blake. Alright. Execute. Index LAX. Angel 4. And it's going to be Schottenheimer. And 25 left. Okay, it is. Let's take care of this thing here. Circuit, Honda. Okay. Vegas altimeter is 310. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Let's load. Let's load the plane. $212 passengers. We got more people coming out of here spending the money than from Denver. All right, and fuel is going to be 20,200. Zero fuel weight. 246, optimize. All right, cool. Let's load. Let's go ahead and fire up you. There it is. Done. Loaded. Alright, APU's on. APU gen can come on. Left and right. And we got you. Okay, so our clearance. Who's squawking? 5151. Okay. So might as well put that to TRA. And what is our pre-file? Oh, we got that already. So we're gonna come over here. Let's take a look at KLAX frequency 119,900. Okay, so this will be 122.8. All right, cool. All right, plane's loaded, so let's go ahead and do the performance numbers. And reserve is going to be 7.9. .280. Cost index 97. Wind 275 at 30. Takeoff. All right, let's see what SimBrief talked to me here. All right, takeoff is going to be 01 right. So flop 5, take off to again 53. All right, so flop 5, 53. All right, and 123, 130, 140. All right, I'm okay with that. Okay. And FV, come on. 28. All right, so good. VNAV. And our stop trim is going to, oh, we're not done here. All right, so it's going to be 1.7. These two right here. All right, so that's all set. Okay, let's go ahead and push. All right, music. Bye bye. Let me see where Rich is at. Okay, Rich is just now passing Vegas, so I'll be behind you, Rich. Oh, I can use this one. Okay, let's get it. Okay. Purified checklist, oxygen sensor 100%. MCP. We got that on 140, heading 295, and 28,000 feet. And as far as our takeoff speed, we got 123, 130, and 140. Okay, so now we can
copy. Ease off, door lights out, bypass pin is in, parking brake set, walk around complete, bin doors and access panels secured, safety zone is clear. Copy, parking brake release, clear, start both engines.
Yeah, running right into that thing, right? Why don't you? Sign number 2. You get to see 2 startup of this fin today. Alright, 25. Sign number 1. Looking for 25.
That's the parking brake. Okay, tow bar disconnected and bypass pin removed. Have a good one, guys.
All right, cool, got it. Greater to So we're gonna go out of here to Charlie 5, then Bravo. No, yeah, Charlie. Come over here, Charlie 5, then Bravo to Delta and Delta 3. You guys, traffic, Delta 615, United 617 Heavy will be taxiing via Charlie 5, Bravo, Delta 3401, right departure, Vegas traffic. All right, here you go. All right, left, right, pull up, down, left, right. I'll go check it's done. Oh, you know what? Oh, I gotta do my thing here.
Vegas traffic Southwest 697, section to runway 01 right, the Charlie Delta, crossing runway 26 right at Delta. Las Vegas.
Whoa. Alright, so we need to bring this up here. Alright, so this thing is on? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So we're good. What's the next one? John, your descent. Hey, good evening, MN Sport. Yeah, I had a Vulcan error, man, crash, so I had to restart in Vegas, as you can see. I should have almost been there already. Okay, we don't need you no more. Oh, no. Give these on. Alright, that can come on. This can come off. And Vegas traffic, United 670 heavy, only short, 0 run right for departure, Vegas traffic. Vegas traffic, United 617 heavy, line up on 0 run right for departure, Vegas. Before takeoff checklist, flaps 5. Speed set. Before takeoff check is complete.
Vegas traffic up to 97, crossing, completed crossing 26 right, and one short runway up 1 right on Delta.
Vegas traffic, United 690 heavy, departing 0 run right, heading 345, Vegas traffic. Alright, here we go. good engine?
Vegas Center Southwest 697, running up runway 1 right.
Try to hold. Oh. Ugh, that damn light. That was a nice departure coming out of Vegas with that lighting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service.
Yeah.
We offer a variety of
Not
complimentary
much.
beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to Los Angeles International, with the remaining flight time of approximately 1 hour 14 minutes. Sit back, relax,
You
and
know
enjoy
any
the
good
service.
scene before?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, that
this
was
is the captain. We are currently cruising at 28,000 feet.
Flight Tampa.
We are on schedule
For
for an
XP11
on-time arrival
that
into
works for
Los
XM12.
Angeles International at approximately 19:25. The weather in Los Angeles International looks good, with few clouds. We'll update you again before we begin our descent. Thank you.
Yeah, Flight Tampa for XP11. It works. That's why I just flew out of. Make sure when you install it, you have all the mesh, everything right, you know, and then you should be good. Yep, for Vegas. That's probably I-15 right there. Yeah, that gotta be I-15. That's I-15. All right, just like that, top of descent is coming up. Let's take a look. Start looking at this. Engine 4. Then we're gonna set us up for 12,000, and then for the approach. Oh, it's not for sale? Oh, sorry about that, bro. Yeah, it looks like there's no ETC in LA right now. Everybody's out watching the game. I'm doing 2.5. All right, excuse me 1 second, guys, before top of descent. Yeah, Kim, I'm glad that it was a great flight. You know, I had a Vulcan error, man. I haven't had that in like a long time. But I think I know what caused it. I'm going to turn it off. So, what kind of landing rate did you get, Kim? Minus 268. We'll see how we do. 287. Oh man, I hope I get around what you guys got. So you gonna watch me from the tower again, Super Mustang? And Rich, you are next. Oh, Rich is about to land. He's in short final. He's in short final. Get this kid behind me in the 738. Hey, well, you're in the MD-11, man. 1,000 footer? That ain't even want to land. It doesn't want to float for whatsoever. And if you can get a 2 something out of that, that's considered a butter. That's what that considered, man. Kidding me? He did 2.5 left, which is what I'm going to be doing. It's a little bumpy right here. All right, FMC message. We set out to. Oh, nice. Okay. Very good. It reminds you. All right, altitude set, and let's go ahead and announce our
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our descent into Los Angeles International. Please return to your seats and ensure your seat belt is securely fastened. Please stow your tray tables and bring your seat back to the upright position.
Hey, Jacob.
We ask that you turn off all large electronic devices and stow them at this time. We will be landing shortly.
All right, let's see what our landing performance is going to be. Landing. 25 left. So 134, 530, auto brake 1. All right, what's KLAX. So it's going to be 129.50. Altimeter 3002. So 25 left. So we'll get off most likely Hotel 6 or Hotel 7. And we're going to go to Terminal 6. And our frequency for 25 left is 109.90 251. Okay, 109.92.5.1. 200 is height, and it's going to be 3600 at Honda, and then GG 1900. No, it's 135, but we'll so it's 30. 135, but I'll have 139 in this week. Okay, cool. So 190, 109.90 to 5.1. That's all good. And fix. No, let's go back to beige. KLAX, find that. Nautical miles, 6. And 3. Photo break 1. Approach. It is. Okay. You're set. All right. Yeah, I think I know what the what caused it, Cam. So I'm gonna uncheck that thing. All right, so 3002, but it's all good. I had a good amount of the flight, so it wasn't that bad. Okay, we're good. Green light can come on. That's Ontario right there. All right, let's start slowing down. Yeah, man, listen. You know, these things planned out that way, you know? All right, let's get some sound here. Localizer's moving. All right, have a good flight there, man. All right. Sounds good. Let's get our lights. All right, we got the runway in sight. Yeah, the go-getter. You gotta get 18, terminal 1. Oh, you southwest, so I gotta be on the other side, which... All right, we got the glide. LA traffic, United 617 heavy here. We're at 10 miles out, 25 left, LA. All right, let's drop our gear and get some drag here. Alright, flaps 30. Heading 251, go around 3600, good. LA traffic, United 617, we're 6 miles out, 25 left, LA.
$1,000. $500.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
Minimums.
Light slow. Light slow.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, I floated. Oh my God. I floated it. Yep, I floated with one that yoke back. What happened to my thing? It didn't pop up. Oh man. What happened? It was supposed to pop up. I gotta see what happened here. Okay. We are here. So you up. I mean, I take it. I think I floated a little bit. I think I had the center line. Put this off. Leave this on. Whoa. It's my brakes, man. Come on. LA traffic, United 617 heavy on hotel for Juliet, crossing 25 right on Juliet for Bravo and Terminal 6, LA traffic. me see. The runway is 4 miles. That's a big boy right there. Terminal 7. Thanks, Rich. I see you, Super Mustang. I see you. Terminal 7. So we're gonna get off right here. No, the next one. Oh, we can get off right here. Yeah, my wing is too long, so I think I'm gonna go over there. I was gonna pull up over here, man, but my wing, man, too long. We don't want to have those accidents. I'm gonna take this one here. That's the one. Okay. And that would be Mr. Hill. Yeah, my CSL is nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 711 is looking good. That was a good flight. You know, even though that I ain't do the complete flight from Denver, still was good. Still was good. I feel for a good scenery option to get. Get this one, LAX. Wow. All right, let's stop. Let's see here. You stop it. Okay, let's see what my landing rate was. No. No. Minus 379. Oh, wow. Can't get a break, man. Oh, my goodness. 379. It's worse than what you guys got. Let me show you. Oh, that's the wrong thing to show. Hold on. Hold on. That didn't feel like a 379, but you know, whatever. Let's show you guys the report.
Traffic American 1630, shortbound runway 24 right.
Here it is, right here, 379. So I wonder if I can get, because it didn't pop up, and I forgot that I did the stuff for it to pop up, just to see where. But my 279 went down there. How do you get that? Okay. Now I puts it down here. The hell? Okay, whatever. So my best one is still 197. Yeah. We have to look at the replay and see exactly where I put it, but I gotta, learn how to use this so I can see exactly where, because when it shows on the thing, it shows you exactly, the speed, everything. So I have to figure that out.
Los Angeles traffic, FX 205 Super on 14 mile final for.
No, I haven't heard about that. All right, so let's go ahead and stop this guy here. Okay. All right.
Traffic American 1630, runway 24 right.
All right, let's find out. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Gotta turn the light back on for the replay. All right, I did. I center line it. This is where I floated right there. Okay. Let's see this again. Thousand footer. Is a 1,000 footer. Oh, that's where I floated. Okay, still in the zone. Still in the zone. I still put it in the zone. Right there. Okay, still in the zone. I'll take that. I'll take that, man. Yo, David, what's up? No, PMDG have a 300. By fact, I don't have the 300 yet. Thanks, David. That's a float right there. Well, I don't know I can view it from here. All right, guys. This was a great stream. David, thanks for stopping by. Cam, thanks for the flying with me. Rich S, Super Mustang, Little J, The Go-Getter, Stain 27. I don't know why he's saying ouch, man. It wasn't that bad. Sid X-Ray, Open Source VR. Have a nice flight too, man. Jacob, And everybody, so, yep, the streams crashed when we were going to get around Vegas. We reloaded in Vegas, and then we did a short fly over here, so I'm satisfied with it. And you know, honestly, this landing was better than the first two that I did. So, and then plus, center line it, put it in the zone, even with that that initial float. So I'm good. I'm good. So with that said, guys, I appreciate you all. We'll be back on the next one. And of course, Jet Power. Didn't forget about you, bro. Wow, I like this shot right here.